lineups. We start with the home team, Barcelona.
Yeah, 4-3-3, Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Look for Sergio Roberto and Jordi Alba to try to attack all the time. So important for Piqué Umtiti and especially Busquets to be able to cover the holes that are vacated by them. But when you've got Messi, Suarez and Neymar up front, you have a chance to win any game. Are they going to be able to score 3 or 4 goals against one of the very...
What transpired yesterday in Madrid in the Bayern Munich-Real Madrid game. Lex, here's the Juve 11.
Yeah, we talked so much about the defense of Juve. Well, if you got a good defense, you have to have a good goalkeeper. And Warren, you mentioned it, Gigi Buffon, the leader and the legend back there. Keep in mind, once again, 147 European appearances, only lost once by a 3-0 scoreline. We'll see if that holds again today. And up top, Higuain, the goal scorer, and Dybala.
Clashing head on here. Flick through, Higuain's found a bit of space and didn't get hold of his shot. But he lost the Barcelona defenders for a second there. Higuain came back to him too! And it's set up nicely for that volley. The only surprise was he was off target with it.
Well, I said before against this opposition, he can't seem to hit the target, can he? It's a lovely one too with Busquets blocked last night. That was one of them because that was going to Dybala.
Messi to Neymar. Fast attack, they can't quite feed it back. Rakitic! And that goes about 30 rows back.
Yeah, that was a little bit harder to hit for Rakitic in his defence. Just bouncing up, leaning back on his left.
Here is the Argentinian. Mandzukic. Higuain wanted it early, it's over his head. Again, played in, and Cuadrado turns and it's over the bar.
That's too easy though, Ian. You see Mandzukic just runs off Sergio Roberto and creates 5 yards of space between them instantly. Nice by Dybala. Or hooked over. And they're living on the edge, Barcelona. I know they have to take chances, but they don't have to go gung-ho in this game. There's plenty of time. They're more than happy for Barcelona to have the ball wide. They're more than happy for Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto, Rakitic to have the ball. As long as the 3 big hitters, or certainly Neymar and Messi, don't get the ball.
Oh, well. There might well have been something there.
And that was Messi. They should have heeded the warning when he put Iniesta through last week. Don't let him have the ball in space.
Jordi Alba arriving, nearly getting there. So close. Jordi Alba, who did score, didn't he, in the final of the European Championship. Messi, he's still got over a goal a game this season. Here he is now. Jordi Alba, early ball in. Suarez, Messi! Let off for Juventus.
It's not like him at all, is he? One touch, left foot. Just expected the net to bust. He starts the move off, gets in the box, takes it off Suarez, pulls it. Lionel Messi and pulls it in the same sentence.
Now Iniesta. Messi again. Going to work it onto that magical left foot of his. Busquets chips it up beautifully. Jordi Alba. And then Neymar couldn't quite keep that down or get it on target.
Lovely ball by Busquets, Ian. It was just whether it was floated enough for Jordi Alba to try and come and volley it. Elected to let it bounce. Picks out Neymar. He can't wrap his left foot around it.
Lovely tricky piece of play from the Brazilian. Dancing through the challenges. Busquets wins it back and links with Messi. Messi shot. It's a difficult one to handle. Back to Messi again. And he was trying to thump that into the roof of the net from what looked an impossible angle.
It's the question. Takes a little deflection there.
Mandzukic. From Titi. Pjanic to Higuain! Well, it was a deft effort, but he just... The player down injured here.
Look at this lovely ball there. Pjanic just flipped over the top. Once he gets his foot on it, we're expecting to generate more power. He just slips slightly, Higuain.
Julian just slipping, robbed by Dybala. Here's Higuain. Lovely ball. Cuadrado's in here. He can get it right, and he can't.
He's asking for the corner.
Jordi Alba. Cuadrado would have been in again. Neymar went past Dani Alves like he wasn't there. Another one goes to waste.
Yeah, Suarez was shouting for it in the box, but he was offside. Maybe this is how Barcelona are going to have to play, and take big chances. Because they were open there, as you rightly said. Jordi Alba gets a great effort. Here's the shot by Cuadrado. Oh, he's just going wide.
Messi's got it back again. Messi! Hasn't got the shooting boots on so far. He wears them most weeks.
He's picking the ball up really, really deep on the pitch now. He has to virtually beat everybody. See, flips back past Dybala, plays a nice one too with Neymar. Gets it onto his left foot. High wine and handsome again. I don't know whether Neymar got in his way, Suarez's way there. As Juve attack.
Cuadrado. Pass inside, only Higuain up there, others arriving. Cuadrado is into the side netting. Did that take a deflection? I think it did on the way through.
Yeah, the referee's give a goal kick now. He's changed his mind.
Well, I've got an official. Corner, clever little ball towards Higuain. He's easily robbed by Piqué. Barcelona will keep on believing. I believe if they can get one, others might follow. Messi! And again, it's a whisker wide.
Took a deflection in. I think it was off Chiellini diving in. Maybe that's why it flew wide in the end.
It is Messi. And Buffon just nonchalantly watched it sail by.
Not threatening at all.
Iniesta. Neymar. Showed a bit too much of it, but he's got it there, and Neymar, he's a long way off target in truth.
I think that's been more frustration for Barcelona. They've had shooting opportunities, but most shots have ended up like this, whether it's Messi or Neymar. As you said, Ian.
Barla is in a bit of space. Alba gets it away to Busquets. Play on. Pjanic deflected. And just about goes over in the end for a corner kick.
Yeah, Busquets wanted the foul. I think he slipped. The referee was in a great position. He controls it, Busquets. And tries to back into Pjanic. They get to touch him.
Mistake by Buffon that time might be costly, and Messi of all people can't keep the shot down.
And he's hooking it with his right foot. I wonder whether he could have headed it. Buffon comes and misses it, touches it, hook back in. It's a hard opportunity. Actually, see, he's trying to get height in it.
Messi again. Beautiful touch. Sergi Roberto! Well, how many times has the ball gone within inches of the post like that?
Yeah, I don't know whether Messi handballed. He's had another really good game, Pjanic. Hardly lost the ball.
Good little touch from Khedira. Higuain. And here's Lemina. Dani Alves is inside him, says give it to me. Lemina goes on and on. It was a mishit, really.
That's what he wants, though. He wants to be running at Andres Iniesta in the box. He's not known for his defence.